Góðan daginn. This is the guitar lesson for Little Talks by Of Monsters and Men. My capo is on the first fret and we'll start off with the chords, all four of them. So, we'll start off with an A minor. Open, second, second, first, and open. And after that, we move on to an F. I wrap my thumb around the neck and hit that low note. Third, third, second, and first on the top two strings, which I do by barring with my index finger. C, third, second, open, first, and open, and then G. Third, second, open, 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 and third. And after that, we'll take a look at the various rhythms you'll find in this song. Now, the first one here is the most complicated one, and it sounds like this. Slowly. 3, 4. And up speed. And then we have these, just half notes and a whole note. Only quarter notes. Eighth notes with a half note. And the last one, eighth notes followed by a whole note. So with that done, you're pretty much all set, but we'll go through the song anyway. So first off, the intro, and we do the complicated rhythm, the over these chords, A minor, F, C, and G, and it sounds like this. And you do those four chords 4 times. And for the verse, we do the 2 half notes and a whole note. A minor, F, and C. A minor, F, C. And those 3 chords are repeated 4 times, followed by A minor, F, and C, with this time quarter notes. A minor, F, C, so second time. A minor, F, C, and G. A minor, F, C. And on the last 3 chords, we did 8th notes on the A minor and on the F minor. And on the C, well, we did 4 8th notes, but then a half note. All this is followed by an interlude, which is played exactly like the intro, and we'll move on to the following verse. The chords are exactly the same, but I play it like this instead. Quarter notes, but palm muted. So I just take that part of my hand, lightly touching the strings down at the bridge, and then just do that. And after you've done those 3 chords 4 times, then I ease up with the palm muting and just keep going with the quarter notes. A minor, F, C, and so on. And the rest of this bit of the verse is exactly like the previous one. And then finally at chorus, well, it's played exactly like the intro. And then for the interlude, which is played exactly like the chorus, except for the last 2 chords you play during the 4th repetition. So on the C and the G, you do 8th notes. 4 on each. And end on an A minor and let that ring. And now for the bridge. Well, in the song it's sort of ethereal, it's kind of weird and nice. So what I do is I just let the chord ring, but it's really hard to follow if you do just that. You don't know when you're supposed to start singing. So in order to keep the rhythm going, I do this. Things like that. So I basically just hit the strings 12 frets above the note I'm fretting. So for example, that note is the 2nd fret counting from the capo. Well, it should be the 14th then. 12 plus 2, 14. So you can get that sound. And I'm just hitting the actual fret and letting my finger bounce off of it. If you want, you can do this. And here I switch my way of holding my pick slightly. Instead of using my thumb and index finger, I use my thumb and middle finger. And then use my index finger and just hold it above that fret, which is 12 frets above. And then just hit the note. Well, there are multiple ways of doing it, but for this song I prefer to just do that. Because even if you miss it, it sounds alright. And when you're done with that, just letting ring and all that stuff, you just go to quarter notes again. On A minor, F and C, and then 8th notes on A minor, F and C again. Half notes. And then we have the chorus. And it's played exactly the way like the previous chorus and the following interlude. Except for this time around they actually sing during that interlude part. And lastly, the outro. You have an A minor, you let that ring for a whole note, and then C, half note, and G, half note, A minor, half note, F, half note, and C, whole note. And you do that twice. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments, and I'll see you next time.